What about now? Okay, sorry guys, for some reason this application decided to change my microphone settings, and for some reason I was using the other microphone. I don't understand why, but anyway, thank you for coming to the webinar. Today I'm going to conduct a simul. I'm going to play against several players, 30 plus 30. Okay, now everything works. Fine. I have a list of players who is going to who registered to participate in the webinar as a player, and first of all, I'm going to start the game against them, and then I can play. Oh, if there are any other people who want to play and I have enough time. Okay, anyway, you may join. I'm going to start. Before I start the webinar, yeah, okay, challenge in chess.com not working. Why? It should. Maybe because I'm not in live section. Okay, I'm sure you see my screen. And before we start, I want to share a few things. This is my profile. So don't forget to send me a friend request before we start the game, because sometimes, no, sorry. This is my nickname. So before we start the game, sometimes chess.com doesn't allow to send a challenge to a title player if you are not my friend, or if you're not if you didn't play 10 games with such a time control. The time control is 30 plus 30. Okay, this is my profile. What else I want to share? This is our educational group that I recommend you joining. For example, so from time to time, I publish some educational stuff there, and this is the stream of this webinar. So if you want, you can watch it here, or you can watch it on YouTube. This is the link to my YouTube channel. I kind of recommend you subscribing to it. And recently, I published a video devoted to Magnus Carlsen and his achievements. If no, some of you, I'm sure, believe that he is the greatest player of all time. However, I believe that was Garry Kasparov. No, you may argue, and of course, you may comment below. And finally, this is my website where you can find online chess courses or some chess news, some chess articles. So, for example, this is the link to my blog. Okay, I actually have a list of players who registered, and first I'm going to accept challenges of those who registered in advance. Okay, now I am entering the live section. Live chess, I'm there. Okay, so accept spirit of like X. Actually, yes, I can. I'll make a first move here. Of course, I will accept one by one. Spirit of Australia. E4. Okay, Michael. Okay, if I don't play, just let me know. You can message on. You can message in chat. Okay, so Vladimir, I want you to send an unrated challenge, and after that, I will accept it. Okay, who else is in my list? Okay, Vincent. Okay, guys, so yes. So for some reason, chess.com doesn't allow me to start several games simultaneously. Just wait a sec. No, I'll play a few more moves. Okay, and then I'm going to accept other challenges. Five. It's neither in this position d4, knight takes d4. Here I play a6, knight f6 in this position. Here a6, in this position castle. Here queen c2, bishop d6. c4, knight f6. Here I play d5, b5 with a temper. Knight goes there. Knight f6. Knight f3. d5. a6, knight b3. It's Neustroev. Okay. c5. Who else? d5. Oh, it's Karakan. It's Carries attack with g4 move. Here. Knight d6, and then queen takes d6. Queen c7. Oh my god. Knight f3. This position like castle. Here. Okay, who? Okay, queen a5. Who else I didn't join? William. Make a move. c5 and then e6. Bishop b4. Queen takes b5. You blunder it your knight. Okay, Spirit of Australia. Looks like our game was cancelled. And the last one. Okay. Knight f6, attacking the pawn on e4. Bishop c5. Let it be Evans' gambit. Knight f6 in this position. Here, what should I do? Knight c6. Knight f3. Michael. Rook e8. c3. Okay, it's Caro-Kann again. Okay, it's for this position. f4. Bishop b4. Okay, b6. Bishop a2. Here, knight f6. e4. Bishop c5. f3. Okay, what can I do in this position? I think f3 is a kind of a mistake. Bishop e2 is the main move. I'm not sure, but maybe I can play d5 here. g3, bishop b7. b6. Bishop d3. And here the d file is overloaded. That's why I offer a knight straight. Bishop d3, knight f6. Queen e7. c3. It's Evans' gambit. So Michael castled. Knight d7. Bishop g5, h6. So it's gonna be Moscow or anti-Moscow variation. Moscow variation, or yes, it's Moscow variation, or it could be anti-Moscow gambit if bishop h4. So bishop g2. Okay, knight d7. Bishop g4. Such a weird move. Let's castle. Queen g6. h4. e5 here, of course. Bishop f3, bishop takes bishop. e3, g6. Knight c6, knight d5 with a temper. Bishop f5, knight f3. Here I play bishop g7. e4. I don't know, but I'm not sure. I definitely believe that that was not a good plan here. Knight d4. h5. Bishop e2. b4 is not doing much. Let's play e5. h3, I'm castling. So b3 in this position, bishop e7, I don't care. Knight c6, d takes on c6. So guys, this is what is covered in my course about Can Sicilian. I'm about to play e5 and make this bishop bad. Okay, so looks like there is one more challenge. Okay, anyway, I accept it. Knight f6. Bishop goes there. Okay, I'm castling. c5, c5. Bishop e3. h6. What a weird move. He takes d5. Castle, let's castle 2. Knight c6. Bishop g2. Queen to c6. What for? Bishop e3. Bishop d7. Okay, let's castle. What? Queen e2. Queen d2. h4. Queen to d6. d4. That was not a good move. Knight f4. Queen f4. Knight f5. Yes, let's take, and bishop f4 is the next move. So the pawn is hanging. b5, fine. William. Let's open the position. Queen c7. g5. The rook here is protected. There is nothing to worry about. So bishop c5, maybe. Maybe queen e7. Queen e7 looks good. It's Evan's gambit here. What do we have in this position? I'm castling 2. Here, bishop d3, bishop g4. Okay, let it be bishop g4. d6, d6, d6. It's not a good move. Castle e5 cannot be played right now, so I have to retreat first. Bishop g5. Okay, let it be queen b6. This move. D takes e4, c3, and then d4. 96. Oh, did I blunder the pawn? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Knight f6. Knight g5, knight g5. Okay, bishop f5, let's protect. c5. Oh, I don't believe it works. Castle. Let's take. King f2. Wow. Knight d5, knight d5. Knight e6. For some reason, I like this move. Okay. Knight e4. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes. Okay, then I take on f2. I believe it will be a strong attack. Michael played this move. h6. Oh, clever. e5. g5 in this position. Okay. Let's play there. Bishop d6. Mm-hmm. Knight d5. Bishop c5 doesn't work. Let's take. Okay, d4. Mm-hmm. Maybe c5 is not the best choice. Knight a5 doesn't look good. So let's take and castle. I'm down a pawn, but the king is on f2. Maybe I have a compensation. Knight d2. Oh, that's a blunder. No, it's not. I was lucky. c4, clever. Oh, sorry. Bishop. Oh, that's a blunder. Oh, I blundered the piece. My God. King g7. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's take it. Knight f5, knight f5. Okay, so this move, b6, king g2, g6, knight f6 is the next move. Bishop b7. Let's trade rooks. Queen c2. Castle queenside. This position, queen f3, knight d5. This is the only move that saves my position. Oh wait, even this doesn't. Okay. Bishop e3. G5. Oh, I just didn't notice that my bishop is hanging. Oh my god. But okay, fine. What else do we have in this position? B4. B4, why not? Knight d5, rook h8. Bishop b7. Here, queen g3. Yeah, I was expecting this move. Knight d2. Three. Mm-hmm. Knight is 7. Okay. E4, queen b5. Mm-hmm. So looks like it was a blunder. I shouldn't play such a move. Queen c7, queen c7. Let's play maybe bishop c4. Bishop g6. Let's trade rooks. c6. Castle queenside. Can I take on f7? Yes, I can. Here, bishop c6. Actually, it was bad that I blundered my light squared bishop, but okay. Queen c2, d5. Here, knight, queen d6. And this position, bishop b4. But I don't care. I can play this move. Rook goes there. Knight f5. Bishop goes there. Let's double the rooks. Position I'll take. What's the idea? d5. g6. Rook e1. Oh, looks like I blundered the pawn. Bishop a4. Queen goes there. Bishop d5. c6. b8. Okay, okay. b3, f4. I'm going to start the attack here. Okay, here c6 I'll take. Then, how did it happen? Oh, looks like I lose this game. Okay, I'll capture in passant. Here, queen a1, king e2, rook d1. h6. Knight f3 might work. Bishop goes there. f5. King h2. It's a losing position. Queen goes there. For d5. Bishop h5. What for? a3. Come on, there is no draw in this position. It's absolutely winning position. Queen f7. Castle, bishop takes, not d4. Looks like I was only able to equalize. Rook e5. Queen goes there. Bishop a5. c3. With the idea to play b4 in that position. So what to do here? I have to move my queen. Let's say there. f3. Queen h4. My knight is restricted. That's the problem. Trade. Then maybe this move. d3. Clever move. Oh, wait a sec. It was a. Why did I accept such a challenge? It was a rated challenge. Okay. For this one, I still didn't play a move and ran out of time. Okay, it's quite bad. Queen goes there. F3, check. Goes there. Queen D7. Oh, this is a stalemate. King H2 in this position. Let me take. Bishop G5 first. Oh, this is a blunder. What am I doing? 92. Queen D2. Queen E5. What if I do this? It was a bad idea again. Okay. Queen G3. This is how I trap the bishop. Queen f5. Let's take. Or bishop g4 maybe. f5, g takes f5. Oh. Okay, looks like I blundered again. King h1, bishop g4. Or maybe this position. No. Bishop g4 should be played. h3. Goes there. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Queen c1. Rook e6, rook takes e6. Come on, it's time to resign. Don't play by the end of... So don't play for a checkmate. So you are currently playing on time. If the game is lost, you'd better resign. F4. Okay, the game is over. Thank you. Queen e3, queen c3. Bishop d2. I take here. That was a kind of a blunder from my side. Okay, let's play something simple. Like that, maybe. G3. Rook takes here. C5. G4, h takes g4. How many pawns I'm down? Goes there. Actually, losing position. Bishop e2. Queen b1. Oh, clever. Why didn't I notice it? Just don't understand. Okay, queen d3. Queen e2 check. Bishop goes there. This is how I escape with my bishop. Bishop e2. Check. e5. Bishop takes f2. Queen d1 check, and then I take on d5. Rook e4. Okay, it's a losing position. I resign. Rook b7 goes there. c6. Why I play e4? I don't understand at all. Why I play such moves? This is another blunder. Rook d2. Rook goes there. Okay, rook d7. Oh, c6, right. Rook d2. That was a mistake, I think. This is a losing position anyway. Okay, I think this position should be winning for me. As for this one, it's kind of a losing position. So here, yeah, it's a losing position too. Seven. C5. Rook d7 was a better move, of course, of course. It's a 3. I think this is another winning game for me because knight e3 was a blunder. Okay, so thank you for the game. I think I have no chances. No, I should take. And this is a draw. King G7, for example. Knight D7 check, and then I capture on E3. Checks King F5. Well, it doesn't change anything because extra knight decides the game here. No, it should be a draw. If white plays properly, it's a draw. No. Check. No, this should be a draw because of bishops of opposite color. As for this position, okay, that was a clever choice, clever move. Okay, this is a draw. Thank you for the game. The last one. Actually, I lost many games today. Okay, sorry for not reading the chat because too many games today. Okay, so one more game left. No. Yeah, sorry for that game. However, I don't know why it was a rated game. I asked you to play only unrated. Okay. Oh, rook goes there. Rook goes there. As for this game, so it was a really good game. I think that was a mistake. So maybe here I should somehow simplify. Just take on c3, take on c4, and then it's gonna be approximately equal. As for this position, I don't know how it happened, but I blundered it. Bishop e3, no. Bishop e2 maybe is a good move. Then queen d5, I'm playing without a piece. Okay, this is my chance. I think king f2 was the best move. Because if only you play king f2, then what? If I do this, then you check from behind. But now I do this move, and then I cut your king to the... I cut your king off And then I'm going to get my king there to f3 to be able to deliver a checkmate. So it doesn't really matter what your next move is. My next move is king e4. Okay. So for this game, yeah, it's a terrible game. This is absolutely winning game. Sorry about this game. I should definitely continue playing it. Okay, yes, this is absolutely winning position for me because I'm threatening with a checkmate. Of course, f3 maybe works to escape, but no, it's just a temporary defense. Yes, so here I blunder it. I blunder it queen g5 move. Oh, Michael, thank you for the game. You were playing well. In this position, yeah, this is a draw. However, I was better, I believe. Yeah, so in this position, maybe just bishop e6 is fine. Or bishop g4. No, bishop g4 is not. Maybe I lost the temper somewhere. This game. So I could take instead of castling. Of course, I could take knight takes, then bishop e2, for example. Castle, then f4. Knight goes back and e5. This is where I'm better, much better. Why didn't I play such moves? I don't know. Second game. No, I never saw such. Maybe in this position it was better for me to play knight d2 to protect. Rook goes there. Oh, this is a winning position actually. So I give a check, you have to block, and then I capture the a5 pawn. Okay, oh, William, unfortunately your position was bad. So knight a4 was clever, but if you want... no, you have to take on c5 in this position. Maybe you have some kind of a compensation. But no, you don't have. Then I activate my bishop and continue my strong attack. Knight f3 and so on. I could just do anything I want. So this game... Yeah, so I was much better here because I controlled the center. And that was a blunder. In this position, of course, instead of h6 that I played by accident, I could do this and then h6. Knight goes there, then knight takes, knight takes, and f5. This is much, much better. Then I can play this move and get my pawn to e4. Now, this game doesn't really deserve any analysis. Actually, it does. It was a weird opening. I'm not sure if my h4, h5 idea was good, but actually you should resign here. Well, you blundered on g7 and then you should resign. Oh, okay, you should resign in this position. Yes, here. Bishop g7, king b2, and it's time to resign. Again, queen d7 by accident. Of course, there were several moves that, yes, of course, I can checkmate. Okay, so thank you, Vladimir. It was a good game. Thank you all, guys. No, actually, maybe as for this game, yes, this is where, what if you take, I take, and then you play this rook to b7? What can I do? Play this move? Yeah, actually, this move allows me to save the game. Right. Yeah, because the pawn cannot be... Wait, c7? Oh, this is how you could win, because if I do this move, c8 equals queen, I take, then rook takes rook. So rook b7, what could I do instead? Rook e1, and if c7 now, then okay, fine. This is what worked for me. This is how I could save the position. Fine, that was okay. If so, it's fine. But anyway, you take here. I try to advance my this pawn. No, I think I'm better here because of king's activity. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for the games. Now we have the next webinar that will be on the 3rd of will be on the 3rd of January. I don't prepare any topic for you, but if you have any suggestions, you can message me on tricksofchess@gmail.com. This is my email. Okay, yes, so Vladimir, let's analyze this game. So I didn't actually like your e4 move. Typically, bishop g2 is played. Bishop g2, then analysis. Yes, so first of all, c6 bishop g2, then I play d5, c takes d5, c takes d5, queen b3, then knight c6. I just sacrifice this pawn and get a full compensation. d4 is another move, but then it takes d4, queen takes d4, knight c6, and the position is still fine. It's equal. e4, no, it weakens the d4 square. So bishop h3, I just don't understand. Probably you wanted. Okay, I see. Here, of course, I had several options, including d4, but I decided to take because I was sure that you blunder here. In this position, king f2, queen d4 check, king f3, f5, bishop escapes, and I consider this attack to be quite strong. What to play? Maybe e4, maybe queen c4 is just enough. However, the position is unclear because you are a piece up. I don't know why you didn't go through this line, because it could make sense. f5 was a clever move. Yeah, so I played knight f6 automatically. It was a pre-move because I expected your queen to be on h6. Then knight f6 is good. Of course, e4 is the best option here. So kind of series of weird moves. What could I do? I was actually thinking about g5 in this position. Then if queen f3, just it's difficult to find the spot. Maybe still there. Rook f1, and then it's not clear for me how to play. Maybe these, and if queen f4 back, then knight h3. Queen goes to d2. Yeah, looks like a better position for me. Maybe. I don't know. I played some weird moves. Bishop f5, knight escaped. Bishop b2. Yeah, bishop f4 I was thinking is a mistake. Here, queen d4, bishop e3, queen goes there. Yeah, I was expecting what? Rook f2, bishop b3, bishop a4, c5. So if something like that, maybe then queen d3, and the bishop is hanging here. Wait. Bishop h6. This is the move that I didn't notice. The rook is hanging. That's the problem. And queen d3 worked here. Queen b1. Why not to play queen b1 in this position? Queen b1, bishop d5. It takes d5, queen takes d5, and king h8. It's absolutely winning position, right? I play this move, queen b3. No, queen b3 doesn't work. Queen b3, queen e4 check. So I'm about to escape, and queen b7. Queen b7 is a clever move because now I can't unpin because queen e4 doesn't work. My rook on f8 is hanging. So actually, no, I couldn't capture on b1. Okay, Jonathan, what's your game? What's your nickname? Yes, and here I was able to defend. Maybe king of 6 was a better option. And this is what we analyzed. This is a draw. You played well, so and I could only hope for some activity, and it worked. You can see the screen. Okay, just tell me your nickname. Electronic. So I'm sharing the screen now. Analysis. Oh, there is nothing to analyze, actually. I just blunder it. So here, my position is good. And for example, something like b4 could make sense. And then maybe even h4 or anything else. So if c takes knight d4, this is in my favor. I don't remember what move to play exactly after bishop g6. Maybe even h4 or f4. I castled c3 maybe. c3. c3 is a good move. Bishop b5, knight d7. Why not? c4. No, let's check what computer thinks. c4 or bishop c3. Okay. Knight d2. Knight d2 is a good move as well. c4, yeah, absolutely correct. I castled, it's still fine. Knight c6. And then c4. I played knight c3 for some reason. Knight g7. Yes, knight cb5. This is actually, that was the idea of playing knight c3, knight cb5. And then you could capture. No, you couldn't. You could play this move, then I take, bishop takes, and then maybe knight d4 again. With bishop b5 on the next move. Yeah, that could be in my favor, of course. f4 equalizes the position. Yes, but a6 is too slow, as well as bishop b4. This is where I could play f5. E takes f5, g takes f5, queen goes there. So knight d5 instead. Right, that was better. Yes, so f5 worked, but only in the previous game, in the previous position. Okay, here it was a mistake and there is nothing to analyze. Okay, thank you for coming. Merry Christmas to you all and Happy New Year. Welcome to my next webinar on next Sunday, same time as usual. So follow me on chess.com and of course subscribe to my YouTube channels. Okay. Oh yes, exactly. Okay, where is the link? This is the link to my YouTube channel. Yes, that was a good question. So what about the gifts that I prepared? Okay, I decided to give you an access to a few of my courses. So these players who outplayed me, no, if there was a game and you successfully outplayed me, for example, they are, yes, okay, let's see, HS Chess A, Electronic Music Rocks. Who else? What happened in this game? Okay, yes, Hamza. Also, who else? So please email me at Tricks of Chess and I'll provide you with the access to my tactical course, Tricky Tactical Chess Tricks of Chess. That's right. So, and I'll provide you with the access to my online video course that is called tricky tactical chess motives. Okay, thank you. And yes, I will prepare gifts maybe for the next time. I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Okay, bye-bye.